There we go. Hello! I'd forgotten to change my audio input. Hello. I'm back. I'm EP Sheepy. I'm Orencia Petronella Sheepy, and I have returned. I have returned from my harrowing train journey across the country, back to my own fields. It is extremely rainy and blustery outside. Yellow weather warnings across the UK today. So if you're going outside, be super careful. Be super careful. But otherwise, for those of you who are not going outside, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's great to see you, and it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I've got my detecting cap on today, as we are going back into Danganronpa at a time when we are going to be doing some free timing. We're going to be doing some socializing. We took the opportunity last time when free time began to find the final mini Monokumas that were hidden around the place. I think we've got them all. As far as I know, we have, I hope. But yeah, so I am very much looking forward to getting back into this. And more importantly, I'm looking forward to not having a terrible time with my setup. I'm back to my normal setup, so I can see, I can fight. I feel so alive. I feel so capable. I feel so like my frame rate isn't one frame every 2 seconds. It's revolutionary. But I'm glad to be back, and I hope that you are glad to be back too. I'm kind of very ready to just kind of get into it, because honestly, what a week I've had helping EP Baba Mama with various things, and now I'm finally back. I just want to have some fun with you guys. I just want to have some fun with the bleeties. So I think now is a good time. I think it's a good time to just jump in. So hopefully now you should be able to hear some music. Touch with the audio is all good. I don't hear what you hear, so if there's any problems, please let me know if the audio is wacky. It shouldn't be louder than me, but you should be able to hear it just fine. Now, with a little bit of magic. You see, I've been taking classes from Himiko, right? You know, what with her being a pro mage and all that. And I'm getting even better at like transitioning between one state of existence and another. So I'm just gonna teleport us out of my room, out of my little office here, and into the realm of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Woo, woo, magic. I'm a real mage, honest. Oof. Why can't you see me? What an excellent start! Let me move myself. Has that resolved it? Man, I love these issues. I was using this literally 15 minutes ago, getting set up, and it was all good. What about now? There we go. Embrace the scuff, love the scuff. We're back. EP and her 2 brain cells are well and truly back. Oh my goodness. More importantly though, my control pad is back, so I can actually play the game without input lag this time. Yeah! Let's go. So we're in chapter 3 now. We're in chapter 3. It's been a ride. We've uncovered some new areas. I kind of feel like maybe we could do with getting some coins. What do you say? What do you say we slap some tables? If I can remember how to do that with the control pad. This is one of the rare cases. Yeah, there we go. One of the rare cases where I have used I've used the keyboard and mouse more to do this action. Man, it's weird to think we were locked in those cupboards. We were locked in those cupboards at the beginning. Also, real question. But it still there hasn't really been alluded to a reason why we restarted everything at the beginning. It's still all very vague, and I kind of wish that I knew more. I don't feel like I know enough. Okay. 2v2 is announced. Hey Celestia, good to see you! Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but I was talking about it on Twitter. I am excited. I am excited, genuinely. I am very interested to see what the alternative route would be, and perhaps for Hiyoko to finally have either an explained death or to become a redeemable character. That would also be cool. That would also be cool. So yeah, I am excited. What about you? Are you living for it? Are you ready for the horrors of Nagito round 2? Who is around? Who do we want to hang out with? I kind of feel like maybe we should speak to Kibo and Angie. Something about Angie feels like a good direction. Hope Yabuki doesn't decide. I hope so too, my girl, my babe, Ibesti Miota. Please make it to the end. I beg. I feel like in the remix, like, it will be a case of, like, Nagito actually does fucking die straight away. And honestly, that would be so good. That would be so good. I'd be down for it. I want to see Ibuki get to the end. Oh, we're in the creepy space. Right, no, that's Kyo's room. I wanna speak to Angie. I feel like since Angie just got her room, that's, you know, now is a good time. If Nagito dies again, hopefully the culprit is someone besides Chaki. I pray. I want Chaki to make it to the end. I want Chaki to live. I want Chaki to live so fucking much, but you know that everybody playing is going to feel that way, so the devs are just kind of rubbing their hands together and laughing maniacally because she'll be the first one written out. And it's going to be like a throw my laptop out of the window moment. But I'm absolutely gonna play it. It's gonna be weird though because it's announced for the Switch. I haven't seen if it's gonna have a PC port. I hope it does. Otherwise I need to figure out how to stream from a Switch because that's something I don't know how to do. I think we should have a chat with Angie. Oh yeah, just so we did just see a memory from the flashback lamp for those who missed the last bit. And it didn't really give us any information whatsoever. It just showed us all being pitied at our funerals. But it's not clear whether or not that was genuine or real. Hopefully we learn about the ultimate imposter. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to know a bit more about him. It would be nice. Like, all I know about him really is what little extra you get from watching the DRV3 anime. So, only a very little bit of information. But he seems like a good egg, you know? Dude, alright, dude likes a bite to eat. Nothing wrong in that. He doesn't hurt anyone. He's not violent, but he's incredibly good at what he does. The fact that he can still kind of not look like the person he's impostering, but nobody questions it because he's just so confident. That's the kind of confidence I aspire to just walk into a room and for people to take me seriously. What could that memory mean? it's impossible that a funeral was held for me. Because I have Atua, so I'm in no danger of dying, you know? I mean, last time I checked, Atua saves people who die. So, Angie thinks that she's literally immortal. I'm so sure that this girl is part of some crazy cult that has given blood offering, like sacrificed actual people, right? Hopefully they don't half-ass explanation of Fuyuhiko's sister's murder. Like how they didn't explain what she was supposedly saying about Mahiru, which is why she was killed. Yeah. Again, you get a little bit more information on that from the DR3 anime, but not very much. Not very. It's very kind of briefly touched on, and we see a bit about her personal like imposter syndrome and inferiority complex, you know. But yeah, for sure, it very much alludes to who really committed the murder, but without saying it in the anime. But it would be nice to have that more clear in the game, because yeah, it was kind of just brushed over, right? Should I hang out with Angie for a while? She might be in a mood. What the fuck does that mean? She might be in a mood? Everybody's in a mood. Our state of being is a mood. Shuichi says some very strange things sometimes, you know? You know what's interesting about the anime? She was in the reserve course at Hajime. Yeah, so they actually kind of were like colleagues without knowing it. But I do feel, you know, I felt kind of bad for her because she clearly just felt really inferior to her big bro. Even though technically big bro by like minutes, they were twins. But yeah, still, I felt for her, you know. I think that a lot of her like bravado was a pure act. You know, like everybody expected her to be horrible because of being Yakuza, so she just kind of lived up to it. But she actually just wanted to be on an equal footing with Fuyuhiko, you know? And Fuyuhiko was an excellent egg, so I can understand her wanting to aspire to something so noble. You know? You know what? Fuck it. Let's hang out with Angie. I wanna see Angie's vibe. I want Angie to rescue us. I want Angie to introduce me to Atua. Let's see if she's gonna take my blood. You know who I hope doesn't survive? Kazuichi. I mean, never in the history of ever has a video game that contains character deaths been announced and the number of people who all collectively agreed on one character who has to die being unanimous so absolutely, so quickly, so ultimately. Just about everybody, I think, in the whole universe that has played DR2 was like, oh my god, a remake? Yeah, fuck Kaz. Never have so many people so unanimously agreed that dude's gotta go down. Hey Malvenja, good to see you! I hope you're having a wonderful day! I'm back in my normal fields. So now I can talk to you at more than 1 frame rate a second. So I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Angie. Let's talk to Angie. How's she doing? Hopefully she's not gonna offer our blood to Atua, but I kind of feel like I need to speak to her at this point, you know, because we haven't at all yet, but something in my bones says we need to talk to her. Okay, then what should we do? Horrible, actually. Oh no! Oh no, I hope it improves. I hope it improves. Oh no! Oh, you've got a winter bug. Lots of lemon and ginger tea. Lots of lemon and ginger tea. I'm sending you good vibes for speedy recovery. Get well soon, Malvinger. His creepy behavior was so annoying. Honestly, yeah. He was a mega simp. Which is a shame because aesthetically, he ticked all the right boxes for me, but his personality was just like, bad. Real bad. Every year, it is that time. It is that time, Mao. The season is changing, and so comes with it the bug, TM, that everybody gets as the temperature starts to tank. Angie spent some time showing me her art supplies in the lab. Angie and I grew a little closer today. We're making friends and influencing murderers. I love it. But I like to get... Oh, how could I not, Bleaties? I would be an absolutely terrible guest. And after she's so kindly explained all of her supplies to me, we have to give her something artsy. We have to give her something artsy. What looks artsy? Metal set? It's annoying, like, I can, seeing gifts that you so clearly know are for someone who's not here anymore. Oh, this will be good. This will be good, right? Because she's an artist, right? She's an artist, so she'll want one of these, like, wobbly fellas who can be posed, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah! She liked it! She liked it! I like you. I like you. I am glad that we are making friends with Angie. I feel like she's someone I want on my side, lest I end up a blood sacrifice one night. Oh, how divine of you, Shuichi. Yeah. My cup runneth over with gratitude. Hey, Shuichi, I need your help with something. I'd be happy to help. Hopefully if they do an alternative storyline for V3 Rantaro lives longer. I mean, it would just be nice to know what he was. I mean, maybe we will find that information out in this game later on. But I would certainly at least like to think of him as more than just the guy that looked a bit like a K-pop fuckboy, which is kind of my only overriding memory. That and the dude who knew more than everyone else. It would definitely be good to get to know him a bit better. Hey, thank you. Now then, I want you to help me look for something. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. What are you looking for? A sickle. I'm sorry, fucking what now? She wants a sickle? I feel like Angie's decided it's time to start her official new career as the Grim Reaper. I'd really like us to not, though. I don't think this place has any sickles in it, and if it did, I certainly wouldn't want to give it to Angie, lest we all find ourselves reaped, you know? I wish we had developed at least some kind of kinship with him before he died like Sayaka. Yeah, it would have been nice to just know a little bit about him. Like, I spoke to him in the corridors and stuff, but he gave me, like, no information. He was not down for letting anything out of the bag. So I know nothing. I know nothing about him, save for what he looks like, and that he seemed to know something that I didn't. So it would be good to know more. A sickle? Yeah, a sickle. You know, crescent-shaped blade, wooden handle, cut stuff easily. What are you gonna do with that? Mow the lawn? No, silly. I'm gonna stab it into my window. I'm sorry, what? I'm actually speechless. I'm actually speechless. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? The window? On my island, If you feel sad and lonely at night, you stab a sickle into your window. That's an odd custom. I mean, not only is it an odd custom, it's real fucking bad luck if anyone happens to be walking past at that exact moment. Fun fact, Kyo, same voice actor as Sergio. No way! Holy, the range on that dude. The range. I would never have guessed. Anyone who sees it can't just ignore it. They gotta go console that person. So if you see, remember this, Bleaties, if you see a sickle sticking out of someone's window, you go knock on the door and make sure that they are, you know, safe. Maybe even just like alive. That everyone in the house is happy. Yeah. Words to live by. If you see a sickle sticking out of a window, go knock on the door. Woo! They got to do anything they can to console them. And I do mean anything. Again, don't like the sound of that. That's frightening. That is very frightening. What does anything mean? What does anything mean? And does it involve the sickle? Or worse? I'm not... You know, I'm starting to think that the place Angie comes from really is a weird, isolated cult. And perhaps she is responsible for getting many people killed. Like, just a reminder for those who may not remember, but I did have this theory last time we played, that perhaps everyone here is actually guilty of some, like, high-level, national-level, global-level war crime of some sort, or something that has caused many thousands of people to suffer, to die, and they have all been brought here as kind of a penance to, you know, to be judged, jury, executioner, you know. Yeah, this place doesn't have any sickles, but there is Mackie's lab, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't have sickles, but boy, John Wick would be envious of that collection of arms. So I could certainly sort you out with, like, an MR5. That sound good? Butterfly knife, perhaps? It's not quite the same, but I'm sure you could make it work in a pinch. So whenever I'm feeling sad, I gotta have a sickle ready. I see. Well, if you ever need anything else. Anything else? Nothing else comes to mind. You're so nice, Shuichi. I bet you'll come console when I stab my sickle. I'll come console. I think there's a word missing there. I think that's meant to be, I bet you'll come console me when I stab my sickle. What? Okay, I'm sorry to anybody who thinks that I'm being weird right now, but that sentence to me does not read correctly at all, and I'm just kind of tripping over it a bit. I bet you'll come console me when I stab my sickle through my window. Yes, I absolutely will. I'm afraid someone might die in that empty room. I'm confident. I'm confident that there is going to be a gimmick to this. There was like 3 empty rooms, and in each of those empty rooms, when you go in, you see the ghost of one of the Kumas that is dead, right? Or has been destroyed, whatever, they're robots anyway. Anyway, the point is, Kyo was saying that the relics in his room are the relics of some former nation that praised like this dog of death or whatever, a dog village, and this cage is used for seances. I think we're gonna have to use that in the rooms with the bears to get some information at some point. That's my guess. That's my hunch based on the layout of this floor and the new stuff we had. The ropes anyway, Kibo, he would be seething. He would be seething. I don't mean to dismiss Kibo as a living being. But literally his existence is the only thing that's ultimate about him. That's not to say he's not precious, and I don't think he's wonderful, but the others have an actual talent. He just exists. But I would never say something so insensitive. I want to be consoled by you. I see. I'll teach you all of my island's customs, Shuichi. First, you're not allowed to feed children after midnight. Why, are they gremlins? Are they mogwai? Are we gonna feed them and suddenly the place is gonna be populated with gremlins? You know, also had a talent that was just because she existed? Sonia, yeah, absolutely. And she made it to the end, so my fingers are crossed for Kibo. For real, for real. Also, because that was like her only talent, I really constantly suspected Sonia. Was like a bad. And she never was. It was like the biggest red herring. And I will never stop feeling bad that I fell for it. I've heard of a creature like that somewhere before. Because it's unhealthy. They won't grow up to be stable adults. Oh, alright. Well, that sounds reasonable. And they have to undergo a divine initiation ritual before they can enter adulthood. Or at least I thought she'd be the traitor. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I thought there was something just off. You know, like she had seemingly so many things that just didn't make sense about the nation that she ruled. It sounded like literally it was just her bedroom. The population numbers and, you know, the fact that she could speak 30 languages and all this sort of stuff. Like, I don't know. None of it was impossible, but it just seemed implausible. It made her real suspicious. A ritual? Like a coming of age ceremony? During the ritual, we perform intense physical workouts. They all become adults at the same time, and all feel happy and relaxed afterwards. What? I haven't undergone my ritual yet, but I hear it's a divine experience. I see. Happy and relaxed. Huh. I mean, her island is sounding more and more like a cult where it's just constant, like, orgies and human sacrifice. Angie, where in the ever-loving fuck do you live? I have so many questions. Also, the educational system teaching how to drive a tank. Yeah, indeed. There were just things that seemed a bit wacky, shall we say. At weddings, for example, after the bride and groom consummate their vows, the guests make their own vows, and then they consummate those too. What? Everyone? After a successful consummation, the bride is blessed with a baby. Of course, we all share the baby too, using a sickle. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound real sus. I'm so ready for the rational explanation. What the hell are you doing with that? Just kidding. We can't share a baby. We just share the bride. Oh, I think I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke. What the hell? Excuse me, God. That caught me so by surprise. that mean? This island has a ton of strange traditions. Hajime being the mastermind of two caught me off guard. Yeah, do you know though, I liked that twist. I liked that twist. I wasn't ready for it, but I liked it. It made sense, and it was more interesting, you know. Especially the way that we kept being kind of led down that, oh, you were just like a reserve student, no one important. So it was really cool when that kind of came about. I did like that. Oh! Yeah, we're better friends with Angie! And now it sounds even more like her island is some kind of twisted, like, hedonistic hellscape where everyone is like having orgies and then women give birth to babies and then are sacrificed to Atua once they've given birth. Like, yeah, I have way more questions than I got answers for. With more questions than answers, I return to my room. Woo! Truly. Bing bong! Bing bong! What happened? Why? Is Monodam beating them up? Monodam, you bully! You bully! That's so uncool. What a fucking banger this tune is, though. Do, 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 do. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. It's so good. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. It's bedtime time for us. You two should sleep together in one big bed. Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds. Huh? Well, whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die! Oh, hey, Meletta! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! I'm back in my usual digs now. So I can actually, I can actually handle these things properly like I'm supposed to. Sharing that good egg energy. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome back. I don't know if we're that close. Kumasumi! That's so cute!啊，现在我是要说汉语，所以如果你不知道，我说抱歉，真抱歉，不说汉语，就是冰淇淋磨的嘴，鸡蛋淇淋，鸡蛋是 egg， 鸡蛋。Okay. Nice. Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. 晚上我需要跟凯斗有联系。We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? 哇，大鱼！好久不见！谢谢啊！我非常尴尬。我的发言特别奇怪，所以对于我真的中国人就在这里。我道你歉，我的方言非常奇怪。 我是监督模的，因为我是数一起，这是我的顶帽子，这是为什么我顶帽子？In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. 不好意思，米了他。对啊，就是 egg 是鸡蛋 egg 鸡蛋。你好，诗诗，你好，你好是 hello， 也可以说 hello。OK， 谢谢米了他。你需要睡觉，我理解，你非常累吧？我下次见你，OK， 所以现在我们需要去那个地方看什么？我忘了的他说什么？哦，是 Angie。OK， Angie。Huh? Shuichi, where are you going? 哦，Shuichi，你去哪儿吧？Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie? 没什么特别。你呢？
Angie はね。
Oh, I was just talking to the others. Others? 别的人？哪些别的人？早上好。你要 OK Daniel OK 冰淇淋。早上好，中国现在我有冰。那是那个梗是 meme 梗。我很喜欢冰淇淋。那个就是因为那个 John Cena 他学习韩语，一次就说我很喜欢吃冰淇淋，冰淇淋是 ice cream， 吃是 eat， 我很喜欢吃冰淇淋。I really like eating ice cream， 不过因为他有那个美国人的发音，就说冰淇淋，我觉得很可爱，所以现在很多人都觉得冰淇淋是等于中国人说的什么？talking
まあね。
说对呢。Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. 因为他们听不到，声的声，我对他们，讲声的理解。谢谢达尼。I see.
神様だよ。
明白。Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. Atua 都说，他被人很感到很好的感觉，所以他说我们得有 Okay, I think it's been 5 minutes. I think that's enough. I'm sorry to anyone who got massively confused. Yeah, so Bing chilling mode is, I bust into Chinese that isn't always correct. But I hope it gave you a good chuckle. Have I seen the Danganronpa trailer? I have. Hey, Toasty Bun, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Have I seen I've seen the 2x2 trailer. I've been remarking on it on Twitter because I'm much better at using Twitter than I am at Discord. Like, is it just me? Does anybody else find Discord is like a massive, like, anxiety? Does it make anyone else massively anxious? It makes me majorly anxious. Every time I see there's an alert, I have like a mini panic attack. And it's like, oh my god, I have so much I need to look at. I will get there though. I do. But I have to get past the initial freak out first. You thought we were going to do the entire stream? No. No, it lasts for 5 minutes. All of the alternative language modes last for 5 minutes. If the whole stream was gonna be in Chinese, I'd have to advertise it that way, otherwise it would seriously confuse people. I could maybe do a whole stream in Chinese one day if you wanted. You like Discord, but you feel the need to commit. Yeah, I find Discord can be stressful. But I am very much looking forward to Danganronpa 2x2. I mentioned this earlier as well. I'm hoping that Chiaki is with us forever. I'm hoping that Nagito dies straight away. I'm hoping that Hyoko becomes redeemable. And that Ibuki doesn't die. Also, I love that there are little, like, the characters kind of move and jiggle now. I love the little animations. Just spam the Chinese routine for 2 hours. And the thing is, I don't think I can stop anyone from doing that. I don't think I can. So we've had a conversation with Angie, and Angie, well, yeah, we got to know Angie a bit better, and she is terrifying. Yeah, having Mahiro in full HD looks amazing. The redrawn, like, sprites look amazing. I'm very here for it. I'm very ready. I hope that it's on PC as well. If not, I have to figure out how in the fuck to stream, from a handheld device. We'll figure it out. We'll get there, but I absolutely have to play it. I need the hamsters back. You wonder how Hyoko will work if Mahiro doesn't die, since she's gonna want to be independent. I mean, yeah, maybe Hyoko... I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? It all gets mashed up. How it would work is so beyond me. But, oh, it will be on Steam, thank goodness. There, I'd only seen the adverts for the Switch version, so I'm glad. So yeah, that'll be an Insta purchase. I hope you'll come and join me watching it so that we can all freak out in stereo about the changes. Almost as much as I'm freaking out right now about Angie. Like, jeez. She basically, like, told us a little bit about the island she comes from, and it genuinely sounds like some kind of cult where everyone is having orgies and then, like, sacrificing each other. It's crazy. I could use a cheap capture card. Yeah, I could definitely get a capture card. They're probably easy to obtain online. It would be a new thing, but trying new things is what we're all about here. As long as you don't mind a bit of scuff, but we embrace the scuff. We love the scuff. She'll work with everyone. I wonder what she means by that.
Goodbye, Nara.
Elgato has good. Goodbye, Nara! Holy shit, that was so cute. That was so. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love her. That was so cute. Goodbye, Nara! Ah! That's so cute. Elgato has good capture cards. It does. They also have good price tags. So, it will take me some time, but I'll get there. Thank you for the head pat! Yeah, I definitely on my list of things. I do have a throne if anybody wants to consider donating to crowdfunding things I have going on. Good for the Chinese, yeah. Thank you so much. Also, Angie's... Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this too. The fact that Angie is talking to everyone about Atua and wants everyone to stay here and become the same kind of hedonistic society that she's come from. I'm not sure everyone's going to be down with this. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time? What is she planning? I mean, whatever she's planning, credit where it's due. It does sound fun. Angie is not boring. Angie is not boring. I have to give her that. Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then, suddenly... And then he appears!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her? Oh, are we gonna get to know Maki some more? Yes! Good. Maybe I'd actually like to start speaking more with Maki, but she's been very resistant, doesn't want to engage with anyone, so I definitely want to do that. Maki? Why is Maki here?
そうね
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom, so I got so fed up, I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here. Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right? Dude, she's a trained killer. She can out-press up you. She can out-press up you blindfolded backwards with a broken arm and a broken leg. I am telling you.
Huh?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
バカバカしい
Pretty sure you're locked out from our hangouts until the next one. Oh, okay. That's kind of good to know. I want the opportunity to speak to her. But yeah, it's not been an option so far. This is stupid. I'm going back. Hey, you calling this stupid? Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. I mean, he's right. I've watched Dragon Ball Z, and I can confirm. You know, that's what Goku does, and if it's good enough for Goku, it's good enough for me. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Super dog, cat, or horse? I feel like that's a reference to something, and it just like so went over my head. Yeah, just scream until I win. I don't know what he's referring to. Super dog, cat, or horse. I guess just are those standard sidekick animals? Is that what I'm getting? Of all the examples you could have picked,
もういいよ
do you really think that crazy explanation could convince me to stay?
バカバカしい
This is still stupid. I'm going back.
待て
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
でもよ
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
やってやろうぜ
Dude, you are not selling it by reinforcing this idea that you think of us as pets. Ippy is no one's pet. Ippy is an incredibly smart sheepy with 2 whole brain cells. I'm not your pet. I'm 3 apples high and made of candy floss. And if you pet me, I'm just gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be mad, that's all. I'm just gonna be mad. I can't fight back. I'm too small. I'm too smart to stay locked up. Now, what they'll do is they'll think of a cruel and unusual punishment. They'll put me in an enclosure with a raccoon and a bowl of water. And that's it. My number's up. My number's up. You're all the heroes of your own stories, so act more like it. So she's really not into this, is she? Not the bowl of water. Honestly, the bowl of water is like that's EP horror movie territory. I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
No.
How are you gonna run away?
Eh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. Yeah, because she's sad. She's lonely. I don't want to avoid her. I want us to be friends.
I don't know.
Just because she's like the ultimate assassin, it doesn't automatically mean that she's a threat to me or to anyone else. It's a job. It's just a job. You're not the terrifying person others think you are. You're just a coward. Okay, that's kind of mean though.
No.
Hey, what's your enemy?
Huh?
My enemy?
ったくよ。
You don't need to tell me what it is as long as you know it yourself.
いいか。
So how long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
え
Run away?
くだらねえな。
Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
そうだな。
So a person can be the ultimate janitor. I mean, they could be. I mean, as far as I understand it, someone could be the ultimate anything. Like, there's... Yeah, I mean, there are weird ultimates. The ultimate lucky student. I mean, if being lucky is something you can be the ultimate at, that's, I mean, that's pretty, like, out there. It's gotta be possible. The ultimate baker is definitely possible. There's definitely someone. I mean, we had the ultimate chef, right? The ultimate racist. I think that one's already, like, been and gone. But yeah, there's definitely an ultimate anything. It's like, if you can imagine it, it can exist. There's probably an ultimate porn star too, something like that. There's all sorts of things. The moment I get into Hope's Peak is the ultimate disappointment. Toasty, no. Ah! But you know what? You're still an ultimate. You're still an ultimate. Don't let them hate on you. The ultimate OF creator? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not? If you can think it, you can be it. Dream big, Bleaties. But if you want to stand against it even a little, I'll train with you so you can be strong. What? She really does not look impressed. You're better than Hajime at least. See, there you go. You're already winning. Maki is getting angry. Kaito's just provoking her. Is he gonna be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. Yeah, Maki's just being a hater, I agree. Hey, an ultimate is still an ultimate, good or bad. I mean, ultimate despair.
おい。
So what are you gonna do?
桃太くん
Hey, Kaito, it's okay. You don't
わ
have
かっ
to...
た
Fine. I'll do it.
え
You'll do it?
だったら
Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do get it. Well, I'm glad that she's like, at least gonna just humor us. She's gonna humor us. And I am happy for that. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding. You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just get better. You better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. I mean, he says that. What are the odds? What are we betting, Bleaties? I'm betting he holds back.
ね
Well, what are we doing first? Alright, first 100 push-ups. Let's go! Somehow, Makian ended up joining us and the three of us trained together. Well, I think that's just incredibly fucking wholesome. That's incredibly wholesome! And I'm here for it. He's the ultimate feminist. He's gonna give it his all. Watch as Maki absolutely wipes the floor with both of us. Not bad, Shuichi. You're getting better. Hey, Kaido. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps. Oh yeah, because last time he just like blatantly didn't do half of them. I'm on fire today. I can easily do 50. Okay, but you said 100? Yeah, she definitely needs to be fit for her job. She's probably insanely athletic. While these two guys are struggling on their first 10 count with both hands, she's like balanced on one finger, you know? I thought we were doing 100. Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be hard for you, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes! Maki! Go! Go, girl! Absolutely sell it! I knew it. What an absolute beast! Queen Maki. Well, that was fast! Goddess, murder machine, athlete. 100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed. You're done already? You're not even out of breath. I guess you trained before, huh? I mean, yeah, did they really think someone called the Ultimate Assassin was gonna be, like, frail, delicate, weak? I mean, that was naive at best. And pure dumb at the worst, at the most frank. Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves. Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did like 500 push-ups, so... Kaito, that was the best lie you could come up with. And it's such an obvious lie! It's such a cringy, obvious lie as well. Oh, dude. Dude, you should have just owned it. Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Oh. Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. I mean, will she? We're gonna see. He was holding back. He was just being a gentleman. I mean, this is it, isn't it? He was just being considerate. He was just being considerate. What a good egg. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. Jeez, why is she gotta be so difficult? Kaito, why do you do all this? To help her? Hmm? If someone's weak, you gotta help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. I mean, that's not really an astronaut exclusive thing. I just think that anybody who's a decent human being would see someone suffering and would immediately be like, holy shit, we should help them. Weak and suffering? Maki? Well, in that sense, no, your case is a little different. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaito. Man, this guy, the bullshit is real. The bullshit. Yeah, he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. Yeah, get on. Get on. Thank you for the hydrate, Mavanger. 谢谢. Time for a quickie sippy. We're on peach sparkling water today. Oh, refreshing. It's always especially important for me to drink after doing a long block of Kaito's voice because it's quite gravelly, and I feel it. Yeah, fake it till you make it. Eepee's loyal to the peach sparkling water. I have lots of different flavors. It's just that that's the one I picked up out of the fridge today. That was the first one I grabbed. There's also lemon and lime, summer fruits, and apple and raspberry. You know, you gotta keep mixing it up. You gotta keep mixing it up. Occasionally, I do like to have just plain sparkling water, like Perrier, but you know, you gotta be in the mood. You gotta be in the mood for plain sparkling water, and I'm always in the mood for flavored sparkling water. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. But they did it! They did it! I'm so proud of them. They did 100, or in Shuichi's case, 150. Good job. So tired. That's healthier than soda, so it's fine, I guess. I mean, this is it. It's just water that contains like bubbles. So it's got to be good for you. I mean, it's sugar free. It's no sugar. And what does it say on the bottle? Hold on a second. Let me check this out. Caloric value. 3 calories per quarter of a liter with literally 0 anything in it. So yeah, there we go. It's gotta be at least reasonably healthy. Yeah, it's just carbonated water. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell back into my bed. Hey Space, good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day! Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place? I mean, she must have felt like part of her must want to be friends with people. I mean, it's like she said, you know, when she was outed as being the assassin, people find out what she is and immediately freak out and don't want to be friends with her anymore. So it must be really hard for her to feel like she can connect to people socially. She must feel very isolated and very lonely. So the fact that Kaito is being so forward, you know, it must be encouraging her, and I'm glad for that. I'm down for being her friend, you know. Oh, it was lovely to see you too, Daniel. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Oh, Monodam Theatre? I guess because we've taken over briefly from Monokuma. Why is he dressed like a delinquent? Curious what we Mono Cubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See? We're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. I see. Oh, I just noticed the bullet as the screen changed. He's meant to be like Neo in the Matrix. Dodging bullets in bullet time. Man, who knew the Monodam had such an amazing set of skills? Okay. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monodam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing. Friends is the only show he watches now. If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. Okay, that is a valid threat, and I hate it. Thank you for that. I didn't need that mental picture. That's so gory. Please get along. I mean, what is she vomiting though? Because she's a robot. Is it oil? Right? What is she actually being sick with? Oh, she puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees monophonies blue puke will have good luck. Bye, Kuma. Such a tune. It's such a good tune. But why are we being made to assemble in the gym? And does it have anything to do with Angie? What Angie said to us before we went out? I'm kind of feeling like it might, because that was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Assemble in the gym. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Time, Oh! There are people around, though. Alright, let's have a word with them. Hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up at the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, guess we got no choice. You go on ahead. What, you're not going? Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, and then I'll meet you there. Gotta take care of something? What is he up to? Oh, I see. He's making sure that Maki goes. Kaito pointed to the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's gonna take her. They said everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up. Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaito really is concerned about Maki. Would be nice if he could help her get along with everyone. Well, we're sounding like monodam now. It'd be nice if we could all get along. How are you doing, Kyo? Kyo just got his lab and he was absolutely enamored with it, so he must be in a good mood. Surely? Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym? Yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Mono Cup's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take him so long to get ready each morning? Maybe Bleaties, maybe we need to have a free time social with Kyo, right? I want to know more about what takes him so long to get ready in the morning. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Okay, let me just correct you, Shuichi. I appreciate that you're young and inexperienced, so you wouldn't know this, but girls do not have one single prescribed amount of time it takes them to get ready in the morning. There are literally girls who spend a minute getting ready and girls who spend 5 or 6 hours getting ready. So when you say even longer than what a girl takes to get ready, I am wondering how long you think it takes. Well, Hio does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. Nah, I reckon it's to do with his hair and the bandages on his hands. You know, you gotta rebind those things every day. In any event, we no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Off he goes. Well, we will leave our man here to pick up Maki. Let's see who we see along the way. I feel like there's gonna be people around, and they might not have all already gone. Oh, it's not It's just straight not letting me go down there. Okay. What about running over here? Is there anyone around outside? Anyone? Yoo-hoo! I like to check. I know it's unlikely. Man, what is up with this place? Like, where are the deliveries coming in? Are they being airdropped in through, like, the ceiling overnight or something? Oh, hey! It's Himiko, our favorite mage. Himiko, good morning. Yeah. Did that mean good morning? The pain. Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but it's just gonna use up all my energy. An important meeting? Now, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Hey, about this meeting, are you planning something? Oh, yes, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. Oh, a party! A party would be amazing! Yes, let's have a party. Let's all have a party. Let's party with Angie. I love the sound of that. We need to have some fun. You know, it's been so much doom and gloom. We're planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Atua said he wanted to play in the pool. No, I'm not sure Atua did. I think that maybe Angie said that. What a peculiar request for God to make. Oh no, now's not time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. What, the pith? Why do you even need to peel off the white stuff if they're like, you know, if they're ripe? That's not an issue. What? Is she only eating like unripe fruit? What on earth? The pool, so that's where all the girls will be. Hello down there? Oh, it's the, I can't really call him Monokuma anymore because he's kind of busted. I guess Zombie Kuma. Yeah, okay, I'm calling him Zombie Kuma from now on because he looks like a zombie. Ah! What? Do you want something from me? Hey, Doge! Yeah, 2x2, ready for it. I'm definitely gonna play that. Definitely gonna stream it. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so ready for a total overhaul of the plot. Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something. Well, what is it? If you have something to say, say it. Suddenly, a thought flashed into my mind. That's right, it does. It has what-if scenarios. It's a whole different version of the game. Where different people die, different people are the murderers. So I'm very much hoping for a world in which Hyoko makes sense. Ibuki doesn't die, and we marry Chiaki. A man's fantasy. What? Where is that thought coming from? How is that possible? How is that possible? What? This bear is not telepathic. Yeah, it's an entirely new game. So it has like it's like a remaster. There's also, this is another secret hangout. Oh, it's not safe for work? Yikes, okay. I am prepared to move myself if needed. I am prepared to move myself if needed. Not from my mind, but from my heart? Yeah, my heart. For I have love on my side. I mean, that's like such a not Shuichi thing to say. Also, why is my frame rate just like tanked? My model's like freezing. It goes over the entire screen. Big EP time. Okay. Noted. Noted. I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. Okay, but what the fuck? This scene is so self-aware. Why is it so self-aware? Like, this is way too self-aware. What do I even say to this? But should I? Is it really okay for me to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me. Nobody cares what Tenko thinks. Yeah, can't back down now. Gotta do it for the bats. Gotta do it for the bats. It's Danganronpa. Yeah, there's always one of these silly fantasy scenes. It's gotta be done. The power of love in my chest has filled my throbbing heart full charge. I have no choice. I must go. Right. I'm guessing that as soon as I enter the pool. So I think maybe I should be making myself a bit bigger here. What do we think? Do you think this is enough? It comes after the gym. Okay, so we're gonna go to the gym first. I'm just gonna brace myself. Gonna brace myself. So we're gonna go to the pool after the gym. If I can just remember how to, I can't remember how to get there. Alright, where's the sprint button? Here's the sprint button. Okie dokie. So my apologies to those who are looking forward to EP getting in trouble. I'm gonna try not to get in trouble. What is going on? There we go. Sorry, my restream just had a bit of a nervous breakdown. Hopefully that's working again now. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Kibo. Shuichi, doesn't the summons give you an uneasy feeling? Well, yeah, I suppose it does. Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. Almost certainly, and I am not here for it. The timing is similar to when we received the monocub pads. Yeah, I think that may be the case. But it's alright. No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together. Yes, we can! Aw, Kibo, that's so sweet! That's so sweet! Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. Aw, I'm glad you're on side. That was strange. Kibo is uncharacteristically optimistic, which makes me worry that perhaps he's about to die. What did he mean by won't allow it to continue? What did he mean by he won't allow it to continue? Like, he doesn't have a choice. That's not his decision to make. Hold on a second. I have a map for this. What am I doing? Not me being like lost. Can I teleport to the one above? This one. This one. There we go. I made it. I made it. Why was that so tough? Oh my god. Hey, I don't remember this water being in here. Was that always there? That's weird. Maybe I'm just incredibly unobservant, Bleaties. I really just don't remember. I don't remember there being puddles. Okay. Okay, let's go. Everyone's here. And now I'm here. I guess that's it. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like, nothing ever happened. I mean, that's because it's all been tidied up. It's all been tidied up. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor. What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense. It just won't let me sleep. Yeah, right? The attack. The attack. And after that awkward scene that we saw with her like cleaning out his vents last time. By the way, oh my god. YouTube Shorts and TikTok did not like that. They did not like that. I guess it was the presence of cartoon boobs, but holy shit. Literally, like, nobody saw it. Nobody saw that short. The algorithm said no. Are you jealous? Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain impossible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? She's doing whatever she wants here because she's meant to be here. Oh, I see! I'm hallucinating! After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here. Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her. I mean, he's not wrong about that. Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out.
No.
No. Angie's voice is so fucking cute. Oh my god, it's killing me. It's killing me. He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh? But she's not like murdering everyone. She's just existing. Everyone, it's serious. Oh no. The colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it? No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and... Sorry, can we please just address colossal insect? What? What's colossal insect? I feel bamboozled. I feel bamboozled. What the fuck? Thanks for bearing with us. That's an excellent pun, by the way. You get it? Because they're bears? Bearing with us? Yeah. Come on! What is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too? Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now. So we are getting a new motive. I understand. So, more motives. What do we think the motives are going to be this time? What are the motives going to be this time, Bleaties? So, it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore. I mean, as much as I want Angie to be right, and the sparkles that she has reminds me of my own sparkling enthusiasm, I'm concerned that I'm concerned that maybe this isn't gonna make a difference. Maybe this isn't gonna make a difference, Bleaties. Well, I can hope. That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have Atua. Really? Kibo's down for Atua too? Well, that's it. We've all been indoctrinated now. We've all been indoctrinated. But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror. I'm sorry, into the depths of terror? I don't really like the sound of that either. This is the first, genuinely, Bleaties, this is the first time I can actually say that I think that the Kuma Cubs actually look menacing. This is the first time I've seen them and think that they look genuinely menacing. We'll present it together. This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student. You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far. Whoa! Hold the fucking phone! We get to resurrect someone who died? Do I get a choice? Do I get to pick? No fucking way! We get to have someone back? Oh no, this is fucking cool. This is so cool! Welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well... Oh my god, yes. That's so good, but wait. But wait, if they're dead. If they're dead, how is this gonna work? No. No. This is what the seance shit is all about. They're coming back as a ghost. They're gonna come back as a ghost, aren't they? We're gonna be seancing them. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh god, that's so oh my god, okay. Chill, EP. It's all good. We're gonna be haunted. I hate this. Right, let's go. A transfer student. We can resurrect someone. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
そうよ
But only one of the 4 who've died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together. Just sorry, old habits and such. Mono-dan, let's forgive Mono-taro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know. Forgiving is what friends do, is true. Mono-funny, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. Okay, no they don't. No they don't. They can have intermissions, but they don't punish each other. Who are we rezzing? Holy shit, that's such a question. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I need to know if I really do have a choice, first of all, or if they're gonna decide for me. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. Me? Please, no, not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it. Bye, Kuma. So long, farewell, I'll be to say adieu to you and you and Pooh. Well, you're completely dumbfounded. I'm completely dumbfounded. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. Holy shit. Okay. Whew. Who do I resurrect? I don't know. Do I really get to choose anyone? Maybe I should. Let's speak to everyone first. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. The transfer student resurrecting the dead? Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe such a load of unscientific bullshit? This belief, due to a lack of scientific merit, is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. And Kyo would know because he's an anthropologist. This is his shit, okay? This is his shit. I feel like this is Kyo's time to shine. See? They are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual. I'm assuming it's not that. Like, no, I don't think those things are related. I think showing me that right now is just to confuse me. I don't think that's related. Since you keep on rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, Hakio. What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected. What? Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. Oh, so you believe in souls, but you don't believe in those souls being resurrected. I mean, I think that's actually a very sane take from a dude who's into anthropology, right? That is a very, very sane take. Souls, fair. Bodies, no. Alright, Kyo, I'll buy in. I will let's see what Kyo is selling. Let's see what Kyo has to say. I'm willing to humor this. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever. If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
ですよね。
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable god would believe it either.
そうかな。
I mean, Angie disagrees. Angie disagrees. Angie is our pinnacle of faith and belief. She's the ultimate artist, but her art is... Well, her art actually comes from Atua. She's Atua's channel, so I guess the idea is that Atua is the ultimate artist. But if she's into this, and she's like, it's not strange, then I guess we just have to believe it. I mean, you don't think it's strange, do you, Bleaties? This is dang a romper. Weirder shit has happened. I mean, there's always ego, for example. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
Yeah.
No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say.
ですよね。
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
やったー。
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atua desires. What do I think about this motive? The voice acting's on point. Thank you so much, Robert. What do I think about this motive? Honestly, I don't understand right now how it's even a motive. We can bring someone back to life. I mean, maybe not literally bring them back to life, but we can make them happen. We can make them available, I guess, through the power of speaking to ghosts. But exactly why that's a motive right now, I'm not sure. I am certainly keen to see what everybody wants to do, though. Like, who wants to come back? Because right now I'm just like, I'm in such a whirl. I'm in such a whirl. Like, who do I bring back? I have so many choices, and it's so difficult. I mean, the gut reaction is to bring back Rantaro because we never got to learn anything about him. But is that really the play? I can't follow this conversation at all. I mean, I guess let's see what everyone has to say. Let's start with Maki. What does everyone think?
バカバカし
It's
い。
meant to be a long-term motive. It could split the group in two to resurrect. Or the one res being a prime target to be killed, or if a murderer is brought back, they can murder again. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh man, it's gonna be it's gonna be such a difficult choice. I feel like I need to speak to everybody and get their opinion. You know? At least get a feel for what the vibe is. What is the mood? This resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here for this. I should have ignored you guys after all. I mean, I guess I'm sorry that you feel that way, Maki. Atua. I wonder what manner of god it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you? As an anthropologist?
僕は
No. I have no interest in the gods. But I have great interest in their creators. Humans are the ones who created gods, and I am very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons why human beings create gods.
観察させてもらうよ
In that sense, this school is most interesting. Because it is during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. Or maybe a god has already been created here as well. You know, perhaps that's why we're here? Maybe we've been put in this place for some crazy lunatic person's beliefs. Hey Phoenix, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I get where Angie is coming from, but you, Kyo? No, I get what Kyo's saying. People, you know, not everybody has faith, and ultimately the records of faith start with humans, you know? Huh? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself too. She seems very anxious. Gonta probably won't have much to say about this. It's not his jam. Bring dead back to life? Gonta no can believe that. First family teach Gonta. Everything that born and everything that die is part of grand flow. And flow never rewind. That's correct. I mean, didn't the live stream and FF7 teach us anything? If it taught us anything, it's that one thing. Gonta would be happy if everything that die could come back. But even Gonta know there's no way to take back what already happened. No, but what if... What if it's, like I said, a spirit, a ghost? The fact that Kyo now has that room with seance equipment in it makes me think that we're gonna be, like, seancing individuals. What about you, Goose? What's your game? He's kinda getting weird now, but at least it's not boring. Yeah, I guess that's about what I expected from Goose. What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well. No, it's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden? I guess maybe he has, like, a real problem with the idea of, like, resurrection. Maybe because of his parents being, like, passed on and stuff. I don't know. So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? You don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life? It's probably more like returning the dead to us. What do you mean? You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe they were never dead to begin with. I don't really know what to say to that, but my immediate gut feeling is, are you smoking crack? But weirder things have happened in Danganronpa. So, it's not necessarily impossible. They weren't dead. No, that's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation. An imitation? Monokuma and the exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. I mean, if by convincing imitations, I'm thinking back to Danganronpa 2 and the factory on the final island that was clearly creating people, like androids. I wonder if the illusion is something like that. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. You always supported Angie. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm glad that everybody is supporting Angie. She's crazy, but she's lovable.
ちょっと
What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes. God, don't you raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate! Man, she was actually like, she spoke to us like a human being for 5 minutes when we went into her lab, and now she's back to being
なんで
unbearable. Didn't take long. Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive?
確かにそうだ
I do. I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now we think that, but no matter how much we want
だ
that.
けど
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that mean they're somewhere in school, right? 1 second. Excuse me, gosh. Jumping through all the different voices in quick succession has given me a tickle. Wah! Quick sippy. Quick sippy. There we go. That's better. That's better. Thank you for your patience. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So, maybe one of them write message in courtyard? Oh yeah, that's right. There was a message. I've forgotten all about that earlier on. Do you remember, Bleaties? Do you remember? There was a message in the courtyard that Gonta showed us, and it just kind of didn't really make any sense. But maybe that's relevant. Maybe that is relevant.
良いか
I support Angie. She'll make everything good. Yeah? Okay. What about you,
そうだよ
Smoogie?
ね
Yes. All the dead bodies up till now must have been fake. No one's actually died. Are we sure about that? Horse A? Yeah, that's it. I'm just kind of feeling like this is some tinfoil hat shit right here. I'm not convinced that they were just great imitations. This is a bit crazy. This is a bit crazy. That's what Angie's saying, so it's probably right. I mean, it is a bit weird how everyone is so eager and on board with Angie. She does have seemingly quite a lot of influence here. Atua is making himself very prominent this time around. They were imitations? Oh, I see. I never would have thought of that. And that brings us to the last
いい
one.
ですか
Yeah, they are evidence. It's possible. It is possible, but I don't know, I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. There's nothing in here, right? No. Graffiti in the courtyard, I guess we need to ask Gonta about it.
と
Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On way here, Gonta go see writing in courtyard.
あのね
And it have more writing this time. Oh. The worst Neima. Okay. More writing.
と
Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe
そうだよ
Maybe it message from dead. Maybe it's the message from the dead, or maybe this needs to be rearranged. Maybe this needs to be rearranged. I'm looking at it feeling like this might be some kind of anagram. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, "Hey, we alive." Yeah, it's very Leon, isn't it? It is. I feel like I want to go and look at it more carefully. A message from everyone who died. 'Cause no one here wrote it, did they? So someone else must have wrote it, right? Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Ooh, wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck? I mean, Angie seems like so happy about this. That's kind of not a normal reaction, is it? But you know what? Angie's smile just lights up my heart so much I can't hate her. I can't hate her for it. It's weird, but I'm gonna go with it. Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor. Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's emotive, yes?
Yeah.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
いいですか?
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive, and if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. Taihanda? Yeah, that would be like a bad time. That would be a big oh no. That would be a big oh no. Taihanda indeed. It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die. You're so smart for telling us, Gunta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Oh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Ooh. Ooh, she gives him a big hug. She gives him a big hug. He looks terrified, but something about that is very sweet and also a little bit frightening. The music's discordance is making me feel like this isn't meant to be wholesome, but I think if I couldn't hear the music, I'd be like, this is just real wholesome. Do I think Angie is scary or evil? Only because of her manipulations and her strange religion. I don't think Angie's evil, but she's definitely scary. She's definitely scary. The island that she's come from, it's clearly some creepy cult. But I think she really seriously does believe wholeheartedly that her belief system is one that's like helpful and loving, and I think that she really does think that she's doing a good thing. But she is quite scary. She is quite scary. She has a lot of influence over people too. You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this, because Atua is always watching you.
見ているゴンタをいつも
Always watching Gonta? Don't worry, you're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
優しいおばあちゃん
Grandmas are nice. I mean, yes.
は
Yeah. I guess Atua is whatever you want it to be. I mean, that is just about any god, isn't it? It's whatever you need. Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man. Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
No!
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all. I mean, Kokichi is not wrong, but also that is like any god. You know? Famously, gods shapeshift for their needs, right? Oh yeah! Why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
そうだよ
I feel like the student council is low-key just becoming like a conclave of Atua followers. But they're using the guise of, you know, student council to make it seem less culty. Anyone else get that vibe? I really do. I really do get that vibe. I really do get that vibe. Yeah. It'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You'll use your power for peace of the academy. Yeah. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
本当に
Oh, you need Gonta?
分かったよ
Okay, Gonta joined student council too. Yes, because a gentleman does whatever a lady asks of him, apparently. Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
そうだな
Me, Kiba, Tenko, and Sumigi. And we arrived to a conclusion! Oh, really?
ヨナがアンジー
I see, the conclusion is to be part of a cult.
最終学園生徒会の結成
Amazing. Amazing. Let's stop this killing game by becoming even more of a cult. Problem solved. Problem solved. This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council with Angie Yanaga as our president.
最終学園生徒会
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
私たちはアンジーさんを
We've
リーダーに
all
して
banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
マニフェスト殺し合いの根絶です
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
ああうちら生徒会
Our student council promises a killing game free Ultimate Academy. I mean, alright. I guess. Okay. What do I even say? Yeah, this became Lord of the Flies so fast. It really did. This has descended very, very suddenly. Not to 100 in the blink of an eye. Wow. A student council and Angie's the president. Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. No, shut up.
なんでですか
What?
そうそう
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. All the decision making is done by God. Love that for us. I mean, should we just throw ourselves into the like tunnel of doom now or later? Right? Also, okay, but for real. The fact that we kept waking up, you know, like, doing the minigame that's underground, right? The tunnel to get out, that awful follow the leader game through like the traps and stuff. Anytime you fail, you just wake up unconscious. You know, you'd wake up from being unconscious, like you were outside it and it's like, how did I get here? I thought I died. I mean, I guess that does kind of make it feasible that everybody here is a replication. Like, every single person here might actually be an android, but that seems so fucking far-fetched. But we've had weirder situations, so maybe not. I don't know, I'm thinking too much. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
その通りさ。
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Yeah, thanks everyone. Atua is happy too. Jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. You know, Kokichi is right. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized.
でもさ
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
待ってください
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
そうだよ
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
てめえ
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
でもさ
But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Huh? Why?
そうだよ
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Oh, who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is!
え
That's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
そうそう
Oh, that resurrection ritual! Right! Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
ちょっと
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
そうそう
Wow, this really is a cult now. This has manifested. This has manifested into Angie taking control of half of the population very easily, right? Yep. Atua is always right. Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true, they're probably not going to listen, but it could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Is he afraid of ghosts, maybe? What do you think? Is he afraid of ghosts? In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Ah, yes, and now we're going to the swimming pool. We're going to the swimming pool. It is time. Let us go in search of a man's fantasy. Not necessarily just a man's fantasy. There are plenty of women too who wouldn't mind this situation, I can assure you. I headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy shining like a supernova. I suspect that I might need to make myself a little bit bigger. Is that big enough? Is that big enough? I'm trying to avoid getting in trouble with Twitch. I've been warned. I've been warned that this is a little bit not safe for work. Yikes. It is a lot not safe for work. Doopy-doopy-doo. Do you know, I'm gonna need to be so much bigger. There we go. It's okay, you didn't want to see anyway. You didn't want to see anyway. Yikes. Yeah, this is a bit more, like, a bit more near the mark than other scenes like this have been in previous Danganronpa games. They're so big, Tsumugi. Do you mind if I touch them? Peak Danganronpa. What? What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them. What's wrong, Himiko? Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway. Like, the way that Tenko is just standing with her hands on her hips in front of Himiko, and Himiko's like perfectly eye line with Tenko's boobs. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway. Yeah? So this is what Angie was planning. A party for the student council. We're looking at the swimming pool now. Am I allowed to restore my regular size? Am I safe? Am I safe? I'm good now. This is so funny. This is so funny and so weirdly awkward. I apologize. I apologize for all the hassle. No, before I go back though, woo, let's do a flip. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I know that some of you really wanted to see that, but I also don't want to get banned from YouTube and Twitch, especially because they've cracked down a bit more on, heaven forbid you should see, like, a slip of ankle or the shade of a cleavage. I'm too small. I will definitely get banned. Only people with, like, thousands and millions of viewers get away with doing things that break the rules, you know? We need to make me more popular. If we make me more popular and I'm big enough, Twitch will just turn a blind eye to whatever I do. You know? Anyway, I saw it. I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just had to keep quiet. Keep it inside. Keep it together. Wow. Well, that was a scene. Transfer students reviving the dead. Atua. Student council. So many heavy conversations this morning. I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. Try to invite the student council members to the free time events and see their dialogues. Yeah. I think that's gonna be our next thing. Like we spoke to Angie on our first free time earlier. And I think that was probably a good move because it's given us a bit of insight into the kind of the place that she comes from and the way they practice their religion, which is low-key sounds like something pseudo-Mayan or Aztec. It's a bit like scary sounding. It's scary sounding. But yeah, I think we need to speak to one of them next. I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Have to find something indeed. Let's see who we find. Let's see who we find. Do 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 do. In fact, let me just do a thing a sec. You know what we haven't done for a while? I don't want to go to the basement. I would really like to go to the shop. I'd like to go here. We haven't done any gacha for a while, so let's do a couple of quick gacha pulls. Let's do a couple of quick gacha pulls because we're running out of some things, you know. We haven't seen all of the prizes yet, but we've got a lot of coins. We gotta look at all those coins. That's like nuts. See, look, right now we have 97.59. Let's just see. Do we get something new? Give me all your gacha luck, please. Give me all the gacha luck. Good egg energy. Good egg energy. Let's finish. Let's get that 100%. I know that I could spend like hundreds of coins to get a definite, but that feels wasteful. That feels wasteful, right? Come on, be my luck, Bleaties. Be my shining beacon of hope in this desert of limited prizes. Just gonna do a couple more. I'm not gonna hang around here for a long time. Oh, a cosmic blanket. I feel like I know who that's for. I just want one new thing. Make it worth it. Come on, one new thing. Come on, Monoyacha. Just one. Just one. Come on. That drop rate. Let's go. We're almost there. Just a couple more. A couple more and then we're heading out. We've got to go socialize. We need to make friends and influence murderers. That's what today's all about. That's what today's all about. Last couple. We're gonna get down to 550. Last one. Well, we tried. We tried. Let's go. Let's go. Right, Bleaties. Time to go and do a social. So yeah, I think you're right. We should speak to... You know what? Let's speak to Kibo. Kibo's downstairs. Let's go speak to Kibo. He's in the games room. He's in the games room. I feel like it's a good time. I'd spoken to him before when we were still Kaide, but I've never spoken to him. At least I don't remember speaking to him as Shuichi. Did I go to the wrong room? Did I go to the wrong room? I thought he was down in the basement. Oh, Gaunt is in the basement. That's my mistake. Where is he? Where's Kibo? Oh, Kibo's outside. Kibo's at the plaza. Okay, Kibo's at the plaza. Man, I really want to go to the Love Hotel. I want to see what's inside. I want to see what's inside. I feel so like... I hate that I'm locked out. I hate that I'm locked out. I want to see it. Atua is fair and just. He allowed me, a robot, to join the student council. I mean, this is why we need to solve this. You need to get a love key from the casino. Okay. But you know, I haven't done any casinoing yet. I need to do some casinoing. I'll probably do that off stream though, otherwise you guys might get bored to death. It might bore you to tears. No one else cared that I was being treated like junk. I care. I care. EP cares. EP cares a lot. EP doesn't want anyone to be treated like junk. Everybody deserves to be treated with equal love and respect. You know, until given a good reason not to be. I listened to Kibo give quite a sermon about Atua. We grew closer! Yeah! Right, let's give him a present. Gotta give him something good. Oh, man. A memento of Kurumi. Thanks for the feels. Oh, hang on a sec. I just had a fucking light bulb moment. Being able to resurrect people, that must be why I can still get items for people who are no longer around. Right? Because I can bring them back and become friends with them again. Oh, maybe that's why. Is this rock, paper, scissors? Psychological battle? It's gotta be for Kyo. Marigold symbolize despair. Okay, nice. Okay, I need to find... We need something that Kibo's gonna like. You know? As much as I think the Monokuma ears are absolutely precious, I don't think he'll like that as much as I do. A handy grabber, the tentacle machine. Oh, thanks for the Ultra Despair Girl memories. Once you use it, you can't live without it. I beg to differ. Okay, so I think... I'm pretty sure I have something up here that he would like. Robot stuff. Latest cable, screws, and motors. Fashion for robots, that'll do. It won't matter if it's something we've given him before, right? Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity. Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report your robophonic actions. Really? That's it? What? He didn't respond the same way before. I thought I was being friendly and that was a good present. Was I wrong? Was that wrong? Oh no! Did I upset him? I thought he liked it. I thought he'd like it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's me told. Yeah, it didn't hang out. I thought so. I thought that might just have been me. I thought that might just have been me. Yeah, it didn't do it, did it? We were meant to have a conversation or something, and it just didn't. I don't know. Maybe because I'd had that conversation when I was Kaede. So it doesn't show you the same interaction 2 times. I don't know. I feel a bit like I got scammed. I was expecting a different interaction. Oh man, I kind of want to go to the casino. Oh, Tsumugi is down in the basement. Do you think Maki will speak to us yet? No, I think she probably isn't gonna. No, let's focus on speaking to the cultists. Goose is in his room. Oh, she's busy. Okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna go talk to Himiko. I think I can do the council members now, yeah. Time to speak to Himiko. She was here somewhere, I just saw her. I just saw her on the map. Am I walking the wrong way? No, she's down the corridor. She is down the corridor. My sense of direction is absolutely abysmal. Abysmal. Right, I don't want to speak to Tenko, like, ever. But I know that... Did I mention I have, like, also got a really bad working memory? Oh, so she's inside Angie's art room. Okay, got it. Just wanted to see the dialogues, not hang with them. Oh, you just want to see the dialogues. Fair enough. We can speak. We can see what she has to say. If the writing in the courtyard is a message from people who died, then why didn't they write a more obvious message like help or something? I mean, that's... I guess that's a good question. That's a good question. Wrong button. Actually, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Can I go into the courtyard and see that message? Is that message still... Is that message still there and visible? No need to worry. No need to worry, Maria. Where is that message? I know it's out here somewhere. Gonta, can you show me where the message is, please?
Yes.
If everyone dead is really alive, we gotta save them, no matter what. I mean... I just wanted to see the graffiti again. I'm sure it was down here. Was it not? Was it up one floor? Oh, you can't see the message. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gaunt is the only one available. Alright, let me just do a quick... So, question. Question for the knowledgeable bleaties. With the casino, I'm still very new to this. So we have the exchange counter. We have the premium exchange counter. Am I literally just exchanging my coins into premium currency and then using the premium currency? Is that it? Is that all I can do? I feel like something like that. Coins become casino currency. Okay, that's probably okay though. Like to have a few of them, so that I can get things that are in here. Yeah, because so far I don't own any of these things. Why is this question mark, question mark? What does that mean? Bondage boots. So these are the prizes people like super want. Ultimate Academy bracelet. Book of the Blackened. That sounds good. Tennis ball set. Rip. You unlock items over time. Okay. Good to know. See, doesn't this look like a Tamagotchi? It looks like Tama. It looks like my baby Tama. I'm always ready to bring Tama back if anybody wants to see Tama. So right now I have like 410. 46 motives? It's a card game. The death flag, nice. It only costs 49. Fuck it. Let's go. May as well. May as well. Okay, so the Key of Love costs 10,000. So that'll be like, what, 1,000 mono coins? How many do I have? How many do I have? So if I were to like if I were to like max it out. Wait, how do I? Oh, just up and down. Oh, pressing down doesn't automatically give me the most I can have. Why can I, how do I do like, can I do like 10s or? Okay, so that would give me like 5,000. Oh, you can gamble your currency downstairs? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, I never noticed! I'm so dumb. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Oh my god, it's an Outrun machine. Did anybody else play Outrun when they were like a kid? Outrun, racing game. What's that? Treasure Hunter by Monolith. Hold on a minute. Fishing. Oh no. Oh no, fishing? Oh no. I happen to be a big fan of fishing mini games. Wow. Slot machines. Standard slot machines. Are they all the same? I guess the slot machines are all the same. What should we do, Bleaties? I'm gonna let you choose. They're basically the trial games. Which one? Should we just like, let's just do a slot first because I'm stupid and it sounds easy. Let's give it a try. Let's just put a coin in and see what happens. The machines are the same, but the blue one has better odds. Oh, really? Did I pick the blue one or no? I didn't actually pay attention to the color. I had no idea. I had no idea that mattered. Man, I picked the wrong one. Oh, okay, let's go back then. The blue one has better odds. So this one. Okay. I'm not gonna get totally scammed. I'm not like the biggest gambler in the world. Okay, those are the rules. Why is it showing me all of the buttons being... Oh, fucking Xbox controls again. And then... Like that? Okay, so X to bet and then Y to reels. Oh, what does that mean? I get a free spin, maybe? Oh my god, Bleaties. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh, that's cute. They have animations. That's precious. They have animations. Why did nobody tell me that these games were so cute? I don't know if I'm doing well, but I mean, oh, I don't know what's going on, but it seems fun. And the animations are really cute. I'm on my last round, I think. Nothing. Right, we're good. I think maybe we won like 40 coins or something. That's cool. Right, let's leave. Let's leave. I'm not gonna bore you all to death, but thank you for explaining all that to me. Thank you! I may be a very smart sheep, but I'm still, as far as humans go, I'm not very smart. I'm smart by sheep standards. You feel silly, you never realized that was there either! It's not just me! It's not just me doing it! It's okay, we can commiserate together. We can commiserate together. The other mini games are able to lose you money more easily, but are much faster earners. So it's a typical like risk, you know, high risk, high reward situation. That's good to know. That's good to know. Right. Well, since Gonta's here, let's speak to Gonta. Let's speak with Gonta. Wow. I don't know why. I thought wrongly, clearly wrongly, I thought that the stairs were the stairs that we had taken to come into where we were, into that room from outside, from the entrance. Well, we gotta save them. I guess we're gonna try and save them. Gonta be shield. Gonta be spear. Gonta be whatever everyone need. Well, I'm very glad for that because you are hench, my dude. I spent some time trying to calm down Gonta. Calm him down? We grew closer today! Would I like to give him a present? Yeah! Let's give him a gift! Something to do with bugs or animals, right? Oh! What about how to raise hamsters? Wait, maybe do you think this book's written by Gundam? Do you think Gundam wrote this book? Ah! Hamsters mentioned! A book about raising domestic animals for me. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was. Disappointed. I think that this picture, this might be a good one. This might be a good one. Thank you for the hydrate, Malvenger. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a quick sip of that peach sparkly water. Huh, for some reason, bears are not featured in this book. I feel like... What do you think? What do you think, Bleeties? I'm kind of feeling the picture book. I think Gonta might like that. Because he's not, you know... academically speaking. Apparently, that would be a waste for the pigeons. Kind of thinking, like, I don't think there's anything else I have that's so obviously appealing to Gonta. Holy water said to repel ghosts. Interesting. Alright. Pair of glasses that doesn't correct its wearer's vision. I mean, that works for Gonta. Because his eyes are superhuman, but he's wearing glasses for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble on the animal book, Bleeties. I mean, frankly, I'd be delighted if someone gave me a picture book of animals. So, I think Gonta would be the same. Please like it. I don't know if this is good. But real gentlemen say nice thing. Then gentlemen give gift too. Gonta not real gentleman yet, huh? Someday Gonta give Shuichi nice gift. Thank you, Shuichi. For what? For inviting Gonta. Gonta very, very happy. Maybe this first time Gonta spent free time with anyone. Oh no, that's too sad! That's too sad! Has Gonta been spending all of his free time by himself? He's been alone? Gonta, no! Oh, I can't deal with that. My heart is breaking. This guy needs friends. He deserves friends. He's a big teddy bear. So Gonta will work hard. Treat Shuichi like true gentleman. Oh, it's okay, Gonta. You don't have to be so intense. Just talking is fine. No, it's not fine. Shuichi invited Gonta. But what should we do for fun? Think, Gonta, think. Oh, Gonta, no. Come, we race. Race? Man, what is it with Shuichi being put into situations where he has to show off athletic prowess that he does not have? Shuichi is like an absolute noodle of a human being. And he keeps being made to do like push-ups and sit-ups and now running. He's got no chance. Gonta good at running. Running full speed through forests, so much fun. Plus, feel good to run like wind. Maybe nice change of pace. He claims to be a gentleman, but now he wants to race? Alright, Gonta. If you want to race, let's race. Okay, then. Let's go! And he's just like disappears into the wind. Gonta grabbed my hand and pulled me firmly, and I ran along behind him. Oh, what are we doing here? We're in school. Gonta, you're running too fast. I'd forgotten that Gonta was raised in the wild. Of course he's athletic. Mate! You forgot that he was raised in the wild. Of course he's athletic. You don't need to know he's raised in the wild to see he's athletic. Look at the motherfucker. He's built like a brick shithouse. He is huge. Of course he's athletic. Not yet to run like wind. Got to run away faster. What are you talking about? After being dragged along by Gonta, I began to trip over my feet. Exhausted, I began to stagger, and unluckily, the stairs to the basement were right there. Oh, I'm gonna fall! Shuichi! I heard Gonta shout and felt my body being pulled back. Whoa! Gonta yanked me back towards him, and when I hit his chest, we both fell over. Or so I thought. Gonta didn't even flinch. Shuichi, okay? I'm okay. That was close. Thank you for saving me. No thank Gonta. Gonta makes Shuichi run. This is all Gonta's fault. He's too nice! He's too innocent! Gonta did nothing wrong. Gonta, stop apologizing. You're just being a gentleman. Not very fun. No, I have fun. I have fun. Really? Of course. It's been a long time since I've had to run that fast. It felt good, in a way. Cue Gonta saying, right, let's do it again. Nice change of pace. Oh, then Gonta glad Shuichi had fun. Gonta, I'd like to do this again sometime. Oh shit. Okay, egg on my face. It was Shuichi that said let's do it again sometime. Well, maybe he's into bara guys. Who knows? Who knows? There's a dojin somewhere. Next time, I need another change of pace. Oh, okay, then Gonta wait. Invite Gonta anytime. Gonta do anything for Shuichi. Gonta protect you. Like gentlemen. Aww. He's such a bundle of good vibes. He's such a bundle of good vibes and he's so sweet. Gonta is brimming with positivity. Gonta really is pure. Yeah, we got one! Gonta's report card has been updated! Woo! We made friend! Gonta is friend. Smiling to myself at Gonta's innocence, I returned to my room. I indeed am smiling to myself about Gonta's innocence. How can you help? You can't help it. He's so pure. He's so wholesome.
Whew. Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on a break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy who's in like a weird state of like comatose. Like, what is this? Like zombie Kuma. I just can't stop this tune. Every time it comes on, I just want to sit in silence and just bop along. 2 1 2. So good. It's so good. Right. Okay, well, Monokuma is still broken. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay? With those many, many bing bongs, I'm guessing he seems to be okay. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. But is he? Because he really didn't look okay earlier, did he, Bleaties? With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki instead. What? Okay, okay. This might still be a good thing. Maki? Kaido's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Oh, just the two of us? We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I guess it's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and then flake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him? No, I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So, we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. I mean, this sounds like a zany opportunity for some funny romance, don't you think? And if this were one of those god-awful cheesy Hallmark rom-coms, I have no doubt that it would be. But this is Danganronpa, so someone's gonna die. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. In total silence, apparently. Hey. What is it? Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this. Probably not. But overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that just fades away. Do you look up to that idiot? I don't know if I call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never really been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time. I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly. Maki sprang up and said, 100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. I mean, she is a professional. She can probably do way more than 100 quite easily. You're really fast, as usual. I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. Yeah, so what I literally just said has just been confirmed. What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean. But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit. After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. No, that's not true! That's not true, Maki! Kibo is like different to you, but you do not act as if you've lost your humanity. You're just such a consummate professional. There's plenty of humanity inside you, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But I had no choice but to. Why am I talking about this? You can't help me.
でも
Oh, but I'm kind of the same.
まあ
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst. But now I feel completely different. If it's gonna help my friends, then I'll do it. And it's Kaide and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
別に
I didn't ask to hear your story. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, on the one hand, it's kind of, I feel like that's kind of rude. She's just gone like, I don't care, and walked away. But then again, maybe, you know, maybe still she'll appreciate that we opened up a bit to her in response for her opening up to us a bit. Maybe. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away. See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking. Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed really off this morning. I hope it's nothing serious. I mean, I also hope it's nothing serious, but he seems genuinely concerned about the possibility of ghosts. I think maybe he might be frightened of ghosts. You know?
Welcome back, Bucky. You finally came.
Oh, the committee's all here.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at night time.
なんで
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
Monokuma's regulations don't matter.
えーとね
But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
でも
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
そうです
You know, this looks like a scene reminiscent of a lynching? Is Maki about to get dragged away for breaking some unwritten rule? It's unnerving. That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
あのさ
Limit? So basically, you want to take our freedom away. Is that it?
俺も
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life?
えーとね
We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
神様だよ
Because that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Atua says.
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful.
うむ
It's for the peace of the academy.
Man, anybody who's seen like Hot Fuzz, the movie Hot Fuzz, does this not just smack of the villagers coming out in their robes? For the greater good. For the greater good. It's literally the same thing. It's the same situation. Man, that was so unnecessary. So they're gonna stop me from like going out at night now just because? Dude, we dressed as the Terminator! So first we were Neo and now we're Arnold? Dude! Monodam's got style.
What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless.
I mean, jeez. Bit rude, bit harsh, you know? Aw, poor zombie Kuma. He dead. Is this what they mean by bringing people back from the dead? It's just these zombified messes. Because that's going to be nasty. So, that's the morning announcement, is it? A little creepy. Don't like this at all.
No.
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Well, dining hall time it is. Yeah, excellent announcement. Peak announcement. To be honest, I kind of love how succinct and to the point it was. Truly. Ah. Goose is waiting for us. That feels like something to be concerned about. Goose means one thing, and that one thing is trouble. Good morning, Shuichi. Good morning. Are you headed to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat our delicious meals anymore. Oh, I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again. Kirumi's not your mother, though. Nah, but I mean, she basically was the mom of everyone here, wasn't she? Oh yeah, do you know... You think I don't know that?
Yes.
Well, see you later. Goose out. Is there anyone else lurking? There's not. Let's go. Let's go. Keep rolling, 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 huh? And I'm still wondering what the fuck is going on here. Hang on, isn't that like a giant transistor? That looks like a giant transistor in like a circuit board. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? But this kind of looks like a coil as well. That's on a circuit board. Is this a giant circuit board? Is this being made to look like a giant circuit board? Maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. Oh, good morning, Maki. Hey, you okay? Okay. What do you mean? If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during the nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking any rules, is it? They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing... You know, I'm wondering, is Angie gonna be up on the hit list quite soon because she's taking too much control? I feel like she's making herself a target. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough... Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Well, but I'm interested. It's true, we should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't get back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. I mean, I feel like resurrecting the dead is already a problem by default. Oh, are you okay, Kyo? You fucking blended into the background there. I didn't even see you. Good morning, Kyo.
Yeah.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well? Yeah, are you coming? Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance? Oh, we get to help him organize his lab? Hell yeah, I want to see all the stuff that's in there. I fucking love museums. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Organizing the the museum lab? Hell yeah, sign me up. Organizing your lab with all the stuff in that bookcase. It must be hard. Oh, no, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Thank you for the hydrate, no money! And the posture check, yes. How did you guess I was leaning forward like a shrimp? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. Ah, delicious. I'm on the peach sparkling water today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, awesome. Oh, let's pop that back in there. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Like, of course I will. It's a museum. You're also leaning forward like a shrimp. It takes one to know one. It can't be helped. It's like the natural keyboard mouse user like position. You know? You have to lean forward and hunch over for that optimal distance, you know, so that you can react quickly. Yeah, sure, if I have time. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Well, Kyo's out. Kyo's been talking non-stop about seances lately. He's obsessed with it. I mean, he's obsessed with it because he's an anthropologist and it's his jam. It's his bread and butter, you know, human behavior and the obsession with like life and death. And the more I look at this place, the more it looks like a fucking circuit board. Why? Is that intentional? Is that me like overreading into it? Is that me just like mega overreading into it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's go into the dining hall. Let's go into the dining hall. It's breakfast time. I'm glad they've tidied up in here at least. Like there were weeds everywhere. It looks much nicer now. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Oh, Kaito is not happy. Kaito is not happy. I'm guessing because he doesn't want to talk about the resurrecting thing. Quit messing around. Just do whatever you want.
But I have Atua's blessing.
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who would shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
Yeah.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. Is it though? I mean, I don't like this. Right, Kaito. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
Could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time.
Ah, yes. Because that's the better thing to do. Let Gaunt handle it. Why would you do that?
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaide.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh. Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
That's why we decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua, after all. Truly, this is the divide of the desperate and the sane. The desperate are now just falling over themselves to believe the words of a god, while the sane just want to get out. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Snooky, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Is it just me, but every person she hugs, man. Every person she hugs seems to fall under a spell. How is she doing that? How is she doing that? Do I think the student council is becoming evil and tyrannic? Tyrannic, yes. Again, not necessarily evil because the motive isn't evil. Like, there's no intent there. They're not trying to be horrible. They're trying to save people. But this is not the way to go around it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god to have watching me. Well, when can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Okay, it's getting weirder and weirder. Like, every time Angie interacts with there is something very strange going on here.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence soon.
Yeah, this is very concerning. This is not right. This is not good. I don't know how exactly Angie is being quite so persuasive, but something about those hugs she's giving, I don't know, it's like the final step into indoctrinating people. Like, I don't know, I guess they're just so reassured by her. Something about it feels off. Something about it feels real off. So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here.
Haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten? Are you calling me loose? You were in the computer room last night time, weren't you, Miu? So what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't go back into her room till way past night time. Shuichi, you too, right? Yeah.
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too. That was right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I feel like Kyo's about to be the hero now. What do I think of the group's harmony now? Now we're in trouble. Now we are in real trouble. Oh yes. Harmony is not with us right now. We're basically split down the middle. Half of us are about to be sanctioned, it seems.
I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we go outside anyway?
What would I do to help them make amends and stop this tyranny? I mean, the first thing is to sit down and have a real good solid discussion about exactly why both sides have differences of opinion and why neither can accept the other having those differences. You know, like they have to have more in common than they have differences. The fact is they all want to survive, but not all of them are content to survive inside, you know? And also we don't still know the truth about this place, so there's more to learn. And those who are like deferring to Atua are doing that because they don't want to have to think for themselves. They're too mentally exhausted. So it's not that they want to stay here, they just don't feel that there's a better option. So these things need to be addressed. But Angie is making damn sure that nobody wants to discuss this and is just fanning the flames to get what she wants.
Here we have food, clothing, shelter, friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know.
Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Oh boy. Oh Hakuma. What do you want?
Are you all fighting?
I don't think so. I think maybe they're not actually fighting.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now.
We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this.
Oh no, it's another flashback. It's another flashback. Okay. Okay, that's my cue. That's my cue. We need to save. We need to save. Bleaties, it is time for me to stop for the day. It is time for me to stop for the day. I am going to be back on Wednesday with more of the Room 3. Hopefully we're going to finish it. As for this, oh my god, what is going on? Things went from just about getting by to south, real fast. We are gonna see more of this on Sunday. So I hope you will come and see me on Sunday to continue with this. We gotta see what's on that, you know? We've got to see what's on the flashback cam. Man, it's time for me to send you to someone else, because you know how it is, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. And right now, I don't know, man, where do you want to go? What are you feeling for? What are you feeling for? Do you know what? Let's send you. Let's send you to Badger Tail. Let's send you to Badger Tail. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. And I hope that you're all gonna have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. You are all the goodest and bestest of eggs. You are such good eggs. Here I am. I'm a giant egg wearing a hat. Hat Egg says, thank you so much. I am EP Sheepy, Amarencia Petronilla Sheepy. And I will be back on Wednesday. So I hope you'll come and see me then. And until then, thank you so much for giving me your time. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful rest of your day and bye-bye.
GP, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Raiders. Oh, how are you enjoying Danganronpa? And are you trying to play it before the new Danganronpa comes out? There is a new redo version coming out soon, right? We were just talking about Helios. And that I don't think they're currently mining on the moon, but I think they want to do mining on the moon. Oh yeah, because there's hydrogen. Isn't that what they put in? GP. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm glad that you're accurate.